And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Dominican Republic. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mel Rojas. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Jorge Mateo stands in here, takes ball one low. Slides, but it gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Junior late. Inside, just missed. And a foul ball. For a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Reyes, the next to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
This one high in the air to left center. Boom. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The relay. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Take a look at the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So up next, Flint Cordero.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Mateo at third, late. On at first with 2 down. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. 2 outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Oh, a great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Domingo Acevedo. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Hard hit, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Mel Rojas.
Well, he's an extremely tough out right now, putting together some great at-bats one after another. And some people don't realize in the team context what that does, making that pitcher work harder. He passes the baton to a teammate and lets somebody else get it done. Has an on-base percentage over 500 in his last 10 games.
Emilio Boone stands in now, looks at that one inside. Boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mel Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty, and now it's going to be Mel Rojas. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
There's a swing and a drive. Hauls it in on the warning track. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Luis de los Santos. Bale, in his second season, 24 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And that one in the air center field, and it's caught for the out. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Bounced out to short. De La Cruz fires across the diamond. Segura out in the play.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jasmine Navarro. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on, belted. That's bad. See you later. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jorge Mateo now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And there's a ball. That's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Domingo Levy. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ramon Hernandez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Right through there for his strike. Out towards right center field. Reyes coming on. Grabs it on the run. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
And now, Yair Camargo. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Levy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
I got 3-2.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
batting seventh, the left fielder, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw into second, caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. And we're back on to the third inning. Leading off, Junior Lake. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. High in the air, out to right. Settles underneath it. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, number 32.
And now the right fielder, Reyes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. And here it comes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rojas calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
And now the DH, Jose Marmolejo. Struck out swinging his first time. On the corner for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing off of him, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Flint Cordero. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
That's outside. And that is ball one. Ripped to short. Slings to first. And that is the inning. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1.
You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Lidom Peguero. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1.
Up and in, 1-1. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And he deals. On the ground to the left. Segura. Jump throw. He's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Aguero gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's got it, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And a strike in there.
This guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And ball 1. Outside low, 2-2. And the pitch. Got him. 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Kenley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here is Emilio Boone singing "You Gotta Appreciate a Guy Who's This Good Defensively." I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Now one missed. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 2 outs. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and third, 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Mel Rojas. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And fouled off. To the right side, Mateo in plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
On the ground, right side, Mauricio. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Luis De Los Santos.
Now the third baseman, Luis De Los Santos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. That one drifts inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's in there at the knees.
Can't lose, Bull.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one just misses. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, Mauricio. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Domingo Levy.
The designated hitter, Domingo Levy.
Jansen back to work. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Ramon Hernandez.
So digging in, Ramon Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. Here's a strike, 95 of that one. Jansen, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Yair Camargo will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. That one fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Out to short, Segura. They take the force out, and that is that. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jasmine Navarro. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Navarro goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Going 2 now.
1 ball,
1 there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Mateo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line and a base hit into right.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Lake. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 0-2.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Felix Bautista into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Liover Peguero now at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the righty deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Mauricio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Way out front for strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Reyes. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Mauricio with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Marmolejo, 1 for 2. That one missing inside. One down, base is empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bounce to third. Can't field it cleanly. No play, that's an infield single.
Now the center fielder, Flint.
Here's the center fielder, Flint Cordero. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch misses. There's a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Emilio Boone. Bautista back to work. Bautista, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. And now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. That one drilled left field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So up next, Mel Rojas. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Inside, almost got him. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Comes a 2-2. The punch out there. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
And now, Domingo Levy. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
kicks and deals.
That's
Pitch
a
misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Stays alive. Got it by him for the K.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits off the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Ramon Hernandez getting ready to hit. Hernandez not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Swings through that one out in front that time. Way upstairs, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Didn't chase that time. Yair Camargo up next. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Luis de los Santos. This kid is so special. He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate distance.
New pitcher now, Ronaldo Lopez.
The best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So digging in, Gene Segura. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That's ripped. Base hit.
Now back, the first baseman.
1 down. Jasmine Navarro, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Aliens lead it 2-1. On the mound now, number 64.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the catcher, Yair Camargo. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Corrals it. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Right through there, got him. Now 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Liover Peguero. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Up and in. The count now 2-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Lopez back to work. Bounce to the left side. Peguero throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And the batter now, Junior Lake.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Ripped on the ground to second. Mauricio with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next to hit, Reyes. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Out to short. Zips it across. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. New pitcher on here, Joe Jakes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. He's been a great free agent side. That one way inside. Jakes, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one lifted to left, late. Under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie.
So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now here is Mel Rojas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first. Now it's going to be Domingo Levy. Now this is in the air down the line. Reyes makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
At the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball...
Number 56 comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yair Camargo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Pinch hitter coming on, Juan Soto.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. 2 on, 2 outs.
Yep,
And now 1 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. Smoked on the ground to second. Mateo sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. Now into the game, Jorge Alfaro. He takes over behind the plate. So now the DH spot, Jose Marmolejo.
The designated hitter, Jose Marmolejo.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Kicks and fires.
Nope, that's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now that third baseman, Luis De Los Santos.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Luis De Los Santos. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief because we finally signed. I the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir apparent to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. You see us? Come on, we make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again.
Here now is our final line score. First are your victorious home team. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time for ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thanks for joining us.